Winston, he's got Arns on the wing.
Lee coming back, Powell.
Splits the D to the cup. Hall with the finish.
Will drive finish, and why not? Cassius breaks everybody down. The cleanup. He's leading, anticipating. Nobody back again, and that's exactly what the timeout was about. They just take advantage. So smart, Michigan State.
Another miss, 0 of 5 from outside the arc for the Buccaneers. Winston, he likes that elbow. Not there, put back, Hall fly.
But has 7 points in this game, 2 threes.
He makes 5.
Wow,
throw it
how about
down.
that, Malik Hall.
That's a technical foul. You can't do that, please. We're winning the game. 19 points, and you're getting a technical foul.
It kind of depends on what you want. I'd like to see assists in basketball go like hockey, where the pass that leads to the assist is rewarded as well. Nice play by Malik Hall.
You want to see 2 assists on 1 basket? Complementary players. Sweet turnaround here by Hall. Double-digit lead for the Spartans.
Does Henry get an assist there?
It's 3 for 3 in 5 minutes of action tonight off the Duke bench.
Tillman's got to get in the post.
Hall finds Tillman for an easy 2. Trey Jones, by the way, is an assist away from a double-double, and there's over 14 minutes still to go. Hall banging with Hurt and making it count. Nice drive there by Hall.
Now Tillman, his corner falls, and he finds Hall.
Not to do that. Now look, on the scramble, if he takes one more dribble, look, you've got the rotating defender coming over, a potential for a charge, but he turns under control. 1 dribble, not 2. If that's 2 dribbles, chances are he's putting himself in a situation where you're going to slide over and maybe take the punch.
Fans look at this and go, how great is it that they get a chance? What are you talking about? These guys are players.
There's the first successful lob of the game.
A good rebounder, a skilled guy, has a lot of ability. See the pass right there, sets his man up, and right on cue, Malik Hall making a play. Zone, gonna get the ball, and what a nice thing it is to have a forward and a 4-man that can dribble, pass, and shoot.
Winston. Here's Henry. Right around Nance. Great feed inside to Hall.
Dribble penetration.
Say when the sun is sitting right there, you know. They make it work.
Malik Hall in the lane, count it, and the foul.
Had an outstanding game against Seton Hall and got tripped up there. And look at the
Part of their national championship team.
Oh, and a big-time poster dunk for Malik Hall. And that takes us to a timeout here in East Lansing. Hall makes his presence known early.
For Michigan State, he's joined by Malik Hall. Now offensive rebounder can post up, ball fake. Hall squeezes in and gets it to go off the window.
There are things Cassius Winston does that it's best to not wager that there's anybody else can do it.
Probably not.
Brown soaring for 2.
Cassius Winston dumps it down. And 1. Malik Hall, great body control.
Cassius off the ball. Nice screen. How about that? Carte blanche.
Oregon having a good year.
Nice fake. This is where I think Davis is terrific. Look at that little step out. Just pretty basketball. Just couldn't out-elevate. Well, he's strong.
And also being called out at times for you not doing your job. And a lot of guys, speaking about a lot of guys, Malik Hall making an impact in this game, but back to Winston.
He had a knee contusion last week and has not been at 100%. Oh, Spencer almost got the steal. Now a lob up top. Winston to Hall.
Spencer goes for the steal. That puts Northwestern in a scramble situation.
And those freshmen and sophomores are playing. It's not just like they're on the roster. Tillman. Yep.
Nice interior feed. And again, Tillman doing a good job.
Tillman, Winston.
Great denial that time by Trice on Cassius.
And Malik Hall with the jam. Good job by Winston to save it. Nice pass inside, and Marlowe hits the layup. Winston trapped. Over to Hall, kicks it to Arns, who is checked in, and Arns hits the three.
Rocket, step back jumper, flat. Malik Hall with a rebound. Inside, pump fake, up and in.
Battling inside the big fellas, physical, tough. You're too small inside, let me finish.
He's not been shooting the ball particularly well these last couple weeks.
He had a hitch in his shot right there. Turned his wrist.
Attack of the basket and a score. He needs a minute.
Let's see.
Maybe more on the quad. Kept the ball in Penn State's favor. Hall will run the floor and dunk it home.
That's what Michigan State needs to do.
Hall spins inside, leaves the extra pass to Tillman.
Tom Izzo was saying he would have really liked to be around Bingham more this summer. He said it's just hard for him to put on weight as he throws down a jam there. Getting it to Sissoko. Now 3 seconds to shoot. Hall gonna have to put it up off balance, and he hits.
The play is broken, and that Michigan State stopped their initial thrust. Notre Dame figured out a way to get to the rim.
Watts finding hole that time for an and one.
This year they've got tremendous depth. Malik Hall has had a lot of success already in his young career as a Spartan.
Largest Duke lead was 10.
Duke's been settling for jumpers the last several times down.
Baker missed a three. There's a dunk and a very hard landing by Malik Hall. His second foul. Nice to see Hall bounce back up so quickly.
With the current situation, it didn't make sense for both teams to travel to a remote location to play the game when you could play a home game. And it seems like the right result.
His dad, Mike Davis, of course, the head coach here at Detroit. Loose ball handling that time by Frazier. Leads to a run out by the Spartans. Double comes, forced three by Brown. And there's the follow by Malik Hall, not once, but twice.
He covers. He starts from underneath the basket, keeps his butt and his hips on the defender, and just backs him out to be able to clear that up. And then he stays.
I just don't think, even with the percentage Hauser was shooting coming into this game, that you can really, honestly, disrespect him like that. He is way too good a shooter.
And Henry, though, missing another one.
Here's Brown for three. Offensive rebound, put back, Malik Hall with the and one.
This rotation's going to shrink down, but nobody's separated themselves. And you know how you're going to separate yourself?
He goes up and punches it.
There's Malik Hall with a flush on the other end.
Deliver the ball on time and on target, defend. All these responsibilities, he has it within his repertoire. He just has to be comfortable doing it consistently.
Lawyer resets. Lawyer, crossover in the lane, kick out, three, Hall, got it. And Michigan State finally gets an answer.
Malik Hall behind the back dribble. Hall contested, tough shot.
I mean, who would have thought that Michigan State would hold Rutgers to 40 with 3 minutes to go?
Sophomore Malik Hall, who's been working so hard on the defensive end, gets.
Well, it looks a lot like they started later. High flyer, beautiful lob from Malik Hall. Rocket Watts now has moved back out to the point as they spell Hogard for just a bit. They've had all kinds of different players being utilized. A number of outstanding moves like that one from Hall.
7 to shoot for Henry. Down low, nice look to Hall for the two-hand flush. Henry trying to answer with a three from deep, no good. Rebound tipped around, Spartans have it. Malik Hall in amongst the trees. Henry will try again. This time he'll hit. Big big answer for Aaron Henry. He's got 15. Well, these second chance opportunities, great play for Malik Hall, who's really good on the offense.
All taking it inside. Got the contact there and the strong finish.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. You cannot play against Michigan State by being set and try to go one-on-one. You've got to move.
Good move by Hall. Went right by Hara. Scores with a foul. Kithier. That's Watts. Another tough shot for him. And look at Hara go up. But Hall snatched it away from him. Malik Hall scores. Tough guy play for Hall.
Maryland looks like they're cruising into the matchup with the Wolverines. Hall contested. He'll put it in for two and one more coming. Watts needs some help. Finds Kithier inside and he feeds it to Hall for the two-hand flush. Malik Hall with 15 to face Michigan State. Who scored over 1,000 points like his mom Katrina did at Northwestern. You know, you've been skilled in the game of basketball from a young age. Good point. Step through to the rim for Malik Hall to get Hall on the board. He's got his first pair.
See, Malik Hall didn't get sped up, took his time. Nice Euro step.
Only on his second shot. Hall fakes the handoff, goes to the cup, and a nice finish.
Strong, aggressive take by Malik Hall, who started the game. Good hesitation on the fake dribble handoff. And
now, after falling behind 9-0, Loyola with a chance to tie with a three, but Williamson takes it to the basket, but ripped away by the freshman Christie. And the lob for Hall.
They're
getting out transition.
Off and running. Hogart to Hall. Well, their leading scorer, Gabe Brown, had to go to the bench with a little over 13 minutes left.
Strong take by Malik Hall.
Has Michigan State made a fadeaway in this game? No, and they've taken a few of them. Martin dribbles too much and lost it. Brown's ahead. Walker. Free ball finds the bottom.
Of complete isolation from the program. And look, reasonable minds can differ. I thought it was a bit of an overreaction for what had happened. But a really nice drive by Malik Hall. Good tip back by Bingham to keep that alive.
Bingham got the hand in there, set up a second chance. Malik Hall splashes down the three.
And another assist for Tyson Walker.
Well, it is great to see Tyson Walker back on the floor. He twisted an ankle earlier, and Marble with an easy two-hand flush baseline. What a feed from Hall. Yeah, what about deliberate? You think that's a better word?
Deliberate could be a word for it.
With the answer, Malik Hall.
Off another Northwestern turnover, Hogard drops it down low to Malik Hall, and now Michigan State is starting to click on offense.
The pass is over the top. A.J. Hogard under control in transition, avoids the charge, sets up Malik Hall.
Michigan State has gotten off to a great start in the second half.
They've played through Max Christie, and they've certainly had a much better energy about themselves. Right there, Malik Hall.
And we haven't even played 7 minutes. Dumped down inside, beautiful pass and the finish from Julius Marble.
This might be a misdirection. Try to get Brown.
There's a three-pointer and a huge shot.
Well, you got a young man struggling, but you wouldn't know it. No hesitation, top of the key. Worked out for the Gophers.
12 offensive rebounds. They generated 17 second chance points. Hall with the turnaround.
Audige now with 14. Been battling through several injuries, including back spasms. And there's a huge answer. Malik Hall hits the three, and he gets fouled as well.
Talk about a great pass, and yes, ran through him. Excellent call, and one. Talk about a timely three.
A lot of the folks in this building are getting ready for some football this weekend with their Green Bay Packers. It's like if Aaron Rodgers had a brand new wide receiver and the wide receiver ran the different route. Rodgers threw it to a spot. Hogard the inbound to Hall. Hall fades away and he hits the two. Malik Hall sends Michigan State into the locker room with a 16-point lead at the break.
Job getting behind the defense there, and then as the first half was winding.
4 to go, Michigan State on the edge of a comeback. Hall declined to 3, nearly carried it. Hauser around Frazier, and it's a 5-point game.
Hall the bluff. 4 to shoot for Malik Hall. Gotta go. Hall. Got it to fall. But Michigan State has played a full 19 minutes and change here in the second half.
Post up as much as they can. Watch the slip now. Looking for Dickinson, couldn't get it to him. Houston tried the pocket pass, it's intercepted by Hall. Good no pass there too by Hall to bring it up by himself. Hall can handle it. Coast to coast action for Malik Hall. Michigan riding a 3-game winning streak. Hall, catch and shoot, on target. See Hall after that shot just shaking his head like wow.
Tyson Walker off the screen from Bingham. Hall bluffs the shot with 3. He spun it in.
What a take by Malik Hall. They've run the roll and replace of. You're going to see right here, it's a simple ball screen action. You come off. If you're Tyson Walker, you're reading the roll guy. The contact that Bingham gets is so essential to the play because it makes Dante Scott just a little bit late. You got to respect Hall's ability to shoot, and you also have to understand he's going to drive it. But because of that tough closeout, now Hall can get downhill to his right hand. That's a big-time play by a guy who's been a big-time player tonight. Malik Hall giving Michigan State a 2-point lead.
Have been struggling to shoot the ball as of late. It's continued so far for Davison tonight. Fading away, Malik Hall, he got fouled, count the bucket. Tough shit. Tyler Wall, he's another hero. Ooh. Malik Hall.
Part of the Red Sea, literally coming down.
Up against the clock, Johnson trying to make it happen. Walker with the pilfer. Out to Gabe Brown. Hammer time! He gets it to big number 25. Raise the roof, Malik Hall.
You talk about the pilfer right there, gives it up to Gabe Brown, and Gabe Brown is used to be on this end. Malik Hall showing you the athleticism.
That was a big league lob and flood.
For a team that's struggling offensively like the Hoosiers are, that's a major uphill battle.
You're right about that. Hall has it rejected. Stays with it. H-O-R-S-E shot from Hall. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Pete Maravich had that one in his repertoire. That was the first one I've seen.
I'm telling you, he got it blocked.
Look at this.
Stayed with it.
That is over the backboard, ladies and
gentlemen. And nothing but cotton. That was beautiful.
Foul one against Marcus Bingham on this end of the floor, his 4th. And Jackson Davis at the line.
In there as Harry used that shoulder to create room.
And then on the other end, count the bucket and the foul on Hara.
Ohio State points, you turn them over 14 times. They've been doing that all year, though. This is Malik Hall into his shot for 2.
He finds Ivy for Edey, and he can't score. Christie leaks out, and Christie got a stop.
The resistance by Bingham saves a bucket. Getting out and running. Throwing the ball up the floor. Max Christie's been through the struggles.
These are two teams that define themselves as great rebounding clubs. Mirror images of one another in many respects. Oh, Malik Hall with the iron kind gets it to go.
Michigan State starting to post up a little bit more frequently in their offensive sets.
Hall with the offhand. Malik Hall gets it to go. And the foul.
Watch the post position. You can bang, you can hit, and he doesn't quit here as a double team comes in and just kind of sees that double and he extends it.
Maryland really playing that high-low. Hogard navigating, kicking it to the corner. Shot clock at 1, and as the horn sounds, it goes in for Malik Hall.
Here's Malik Hall beating this shot clock, making a play. Clearly it's going to be good with that right runner.
Malik Hall, a little shimmy shake, and he got the hook.
That's a big-time move. I mean, he took Xavier Green all the way to the baseline.
Let's see how he plays it. Malik Hall, he's doing to Tyler Wall what Tyler Wall does to other people. Backs him.
Good job keeping him on your hip. We had it if you wanted.
Good.
Hall goes to the other side, and it's down to 4.
A little skip to my Lou down the lane there.
Maines driving on Hall, blocked from behind, and Hall with a little bit of a stare down after the fact.
Into it earlier with Joey Hauser, and the Spartans are letting him hear it. Look at the stare down. It's now Michigan State. Looking like they're showing some zone.
Swatted.
You got to let him touch the ball right here.
4th block of the night for Sheboygan.
Hall gets free. Hall, what did I tell you, buddy? What a breakdown defensively by Kentucky. Hall is the great choice, though. To me, what a veteran player. He's right down the gut of the defense. He can't believe how wide open he is.
Yeah, they thought he was going to set a screen for one of the perimeter guys, and he just slipped it to the goal.
I'm 83, and I guarantee I can make that shot.
Gets it to Hogard, still on the baseline. Back to Walker. They got something going here. Hall!
Hall, that's the right guy. Hall is the guy. And he releases it, goes. You know they practice this all the time. Right down the gut of the defense.
And it got Kentucky scrambling. They had to stop the ball, and eventually Hall got free for an easy 2.
I don't think he gets enough touches. I think Malik Hall has really good ability, and I really believe he's a veteran player. I think he's got to get more touches. He can drive the ball, he can shoot the 3, and he is attacking the rim.
Michigan State coming with a Spain action, which is a high ball screen and roll with a big underneath set in the back screen.
The 3 for Hall is good.
Again with A.J. Hogard getting penetration, delivers it right on target for Malik Hall.
12 to shoot, Hogard. Hall looking, Hall attacking, finishing. He's got 11. Walker with 16. Extra pass out to Brooks for the open 3. The no look from Malik Hall gets him the assist.
He's missed 3 in a row from the same spot. Hall down the lane, reverse layup goes down.
Hall on Gilmore, spins, leans into it. Yeah, wow. He can tie the game at the free throw line.
Hall, how did he fit that in there? And 2 more for Cooper.
Of a Tom Izzo coach team is an unselfish offensive group, and Malik Hall, who's back from injury a few weeks now, personifies that. How about the overhelp, and then he...
Bracha, 3 to shoot. Backdoor, Ulis up. No call on the play. Outlet Walker. He finds a trailer. Oh!
Malik Hall on some of that get-right juice right there, Gus. No foot, no problem, but beautiful transition basketball. Once again, it was Joey Hauser running the court, opening up the middle. Malik Hall, welcome back.
I like this play. Guard pins as well as Wren. Too deep.
Here's the redshirt freshman turned back by Hall. What a matchup developing between those two.
That first matchup Rutgers did, but they want to keep him off the glass. Good hands by McConnell, Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year a year ago. Great break by Rutgers. Oh, what a recovery for Michigan State. Michigan State in the half court with 4 to play. Hall. Wrap around. Baseline stuff for Monty Sissoko. So they're getting Hall the touches. Tom Izzo has that confidence in him.
Howard again. Loose ball. Scramble. Hogard comes out with it. Hogard on the move. The lob. Oh! Malik Hall.
Malik Hall able to get up, catch, finish inside.
Now Howard with the hesitation. And he'll throw it away in the corner. Diagonal pass. Hall driving. Wham! With the right hand.
But Sparty is in the house. The emotions are pure.
Jackson Davis in that drop coverage. He just snaked right past him, got all the way to the basket. That's just a big-time move by A.J. Hogard.
And turnover on the pass. Hall dunks it home. You got Bracha on you. That's where A.J. Hogard's going to take that to the rim.
Walker knocks it away for Perkins. Hall left-handed collects it.
Hawkeyes draped all over him, found Walker. Slicing into Rabracha, and Walker again scores with the left hand.
Or get to that pull-up I talked about. He's a really good athlete as well. He's just an elite scorer. Has struggled on this end, though. Michigan State's got to make him go.
Hogard with the lob to Malik